What's up, Star Geeks? Today we're going to sit down and talk about some of the pieces that I acquired from Regal Robot, some of the cool maquettes, and let's take a look at them, let's look at some backstory of them, and break it all down. But let's go. Yeah, so to begin, this is from the Chronicles book, and this is different creatures that were designed and created by the ILM guys of Industrial Light and Magic, and some of the concept art that were actually done during the filming of Return of the Jedi, and some of the creatures like Salacious Crumb. Again, this concept of Jabba was like really, really good and really, really very well created, and moving into some of the other characters that were created, and there's like Yak Face and this is Riri's right here, which is a great design, and then Yak Face right here, another great design. And I love that how Tom Spina and his crew, they went into the Jedi archives and they started pulling cool stuff, that they thought was cool, and they can create maquettes. I'm not sure how many they're going to do, but I mean, some of these are really amazing designs, like the Max Rebo design, which they created, which I'm gonna get talk about in a couple of minutes. Even some of these, the squid face guy, and like these were all just great concepts that were done so well. And here's the first concept of the Max Rebo design, that was originally designed from them, and you see it's just had so many cool little features on it, the little balls from like the original concept, and it was concept out of '88 number edition. Um, as you can see here, it based off the original concept from the Chronicles book. As you can see, all the little nuances are there, and they did a hell of a job with that, man. I think they did a great job, combining the original concept to this maquette piece, and it's just a really great design. And here's the old Kenner piece that it was based on, that I feel like things were based off of. Some of those concepts were premature, but like looking at them now from the original concept, we didn't get a chance to see that back in the day. So now looking at them now, it's kind of fun to see them all together. So and then here's the Riri's concept design, by Chris Wallace, and again, they did an amazing job on this one as well. Oh, the texture, the detail, the eyes, oh, just phenomenal. I love this character. I love this character as a kid. The just This is a great character. It's just phenomenal to me. And then here's like the concept art of one of those characters that again he was in Jabba's court. If we all remember that from Return of the Jedi. Again, the full concept, the full design, of the head, and the arms and the hands, which is really, really great. And it's nice to see that. Like, I love these concept things, and they just do a great job. And his real name was Grand, which is very interesting. But and then here's a little Kenner piece that we all grew up with, and based off of. I love how they really actually did the concept of the hands, and just that his overall design was really, really cool for the Return of the Jedi line with Kenner. But yeah, and then that really pretty much is it for that one, and just a really great design. I loved it. And now we're jumping into the Jaba the Hutt maquette, and again, another one of those great designs, great detail, just great overall paint job. Really, really well done. They did a great job by just going into Lucas Archives and scanning some of this stuff. And again, the concepts and the real design of Jabba from Return of the Jedi, but then the concept designs of it, that are all in the Chronicles book. Just a really, really, really great job of just kind of using those original concept designs and bring them to life on the to give us what they came from. So really great. They also have a Salacious Crumb, which I do not have, but they did a great job with that Salacious Crumb, and very good job. And then here's the Kenner Jabba the Hutt. Again, I got so many of the old Kenner stuff, so which is really great. And that original concept was really fun. And yeah, so that was the Jabba maquette, and just a really great design. And now we're jumping into Judy Elkins' design of the concept maquette for Yak Face, one of the most elusive counter characters that I do not have in my collection. But the design here is phenomenal, and I just had to have it just because it's the Yak Face, and you know he's just one of those characters. It was in the background of Star Wars, but became one of these phenomenal figures that you just couldn't find anywhere. So yeah, this is the concept design of it, and this is Judy Elks who's really designing it. It looks like Jill Campbell to me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think in a video she did with Regal Robot, she did talk about how it looked like a camel and how she reworked it a couple times. So again, the design is really great. Wish I had the Kenner figure to match with it, but again, great design. Now, here's one of my grails. Phil Tippett design. I mean, this right here, the Tauntaun from Empire Strikes Back. Phenomenal Maquette. I fell in love with this piece, man, watching ILM on Disney just not too long ago. And I just wanted to, I needed this piece. And I didn't get the original run of it, so I found it on outside of that. But the story behind that, I drove to Georgetown to go pick it up, and again, this is just a great piece. I just love this piece, man. Love this. I love the Tauntaun design and just the overall process of what it took to design this thing. And here's some of the original concepts that Phil Tippett did. And actually, this guy too, Nico, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name, Janero, but like Jamero, he did a phenomenal job in his really concept in creating the content itself. Again, all those guys at ILM, they all worked together and they all kind of came up with different concepts and ideas. And again, just phenomenal, man. Just God, they just did a great job with this piece, and I love every single bit of it. I really can't. There's no words really I can say that. I don't love these. I would love to have those little concepts that were created from a Regal Robot, but right now I'm in love with this piece, and again, there's nothing I can really say. Not painted. I love the concept of not being painted. So again, I'm a huge fan of that style and that the way they do. So if it's not painted, I'm fine with that. But overall, great piece. Phil Tippett 234 signature edition. Awesome. And we're coming to an end now, but man, I hope they come out with more. I can't wait. This is all of them in all together. Again, great designs, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, do whatever you need to do. Listen to Star Geeks every week, and see you later. May the force be with you.